everyone. This is Joel over here. We have started ZOHO Round 1 interview questions preparation series over here. And already we have a leak code series, and along with it, we will just prepare ourselves for aptitude skills. And I have brought 3 questions from previous interviews of ZOHO, and let's try to solve this. And and we will have a series of episodes for ZOHO round 1 preparations also hereafter. And let's get started. So here, as a first question, they are saying you can buy one chocolate for rupees 1. So they are just mentioning that a price of one single chocolate is rupees 1 rupees. And additionally, if you have 3 chocolate wrappers, you can exchange them for one more chocolate. So if we have 3 wrappers of the chocolates, we can exchange 3 wrappers to one chocolate, which is 3 wrappers is equal to one chocolate over here. So how many chocolates can you buy for rupees 15? So initially we have 15 rupees with our hand. So with this 15, how many chocolate like we can have it? So let's try to solve this. And first step, I'll just increase this to 18. Okay. And color, I'll just change to blue so that you can see it over here. Okay. So first step they have given is we are having 15 rupees in our hand. So total money is equal to 15 rupees we have. And they are just mentioning that 3 wrappers is equal to 1 chocolate. So 3 wrappers is equal to 1 choco. So we have total money is 15 rupees, right? And since 1 chocolate is equal to 1 rupee, so we can buy 15 chocolates over here. So now we have 15 chocos. I'll just create a variable like TC, which is total chocolate over here, saying so first step I have 15. So this 15 chocolates, after we eat all these 15 chocolates, we will have 15 wrappers now with us. So with this 15 wrappers, if we divide 15 by 3 is because 3 wrappers is equal to 1 chocolate, right? So 15 by 3 is equal to 5. So if we have 15 wrappers, again we can gain 15 chocos with it. So now 15 plus 5. So basically people used to stop in this iteration, but we have to move on with this also, because we have 5 chocolates. So even if we consume all these 5 chocolates, again we will have 5 wrappers. So from these 5 wrappers, you can split these 5 wrappers as 1 choco plus 2 wrappers, because 3 wrappers is equal to 1 chocolate, right? So we will have 3 wrappers which is equal to 1 chocolate plus 2 wrappers over here. So again we got 1 chocolate, right? So 15 plus 5 plus 1 over here. So now after even consuming this 1 chocolate, you will have again a wrapper with us. So 2 wrappers is already existing in our count. So now what happens? 2 wrappers plus this 1 chocolate's wrappers over here. So 1 wrapper. So 2 plus 1 is 3 wrappers. So again you will gain 1 choco now. So again we will have 1. So when you sum up with this, we will have 20, 21, 22 chocos with us. So now with 15 rupees, we can buy 22 chocolates. So this is a basic logic question, and there is no much logic in it. It's a simple brute force logic. So basically people used to stop with this 5 wrappers over here, which is like 5 chocolates. but you should not stop over here, because still we have wrappers with our thing, right? So we have to keep on going until we reach the dead end. So total chocolates we can buy with 15 rupees is 22 chocolates over here. So as of second question, we have there is a pole with half of its length is buried in the mud, one third of its length is submerged in the water, and the remaining 9 feet is above the water. So what is the total length of the pole? So they are considering a long pole where half of its length is inside the mud and one third of its length is inside the water, and remaining 9 feet is above the water. So we have to find the total length of the pole. So now let's consider length is equal to x over here. So we are considering length is equal to x. As a first statement, they have mentioned half of the pole is inside the mud. So x by 2. And in a second statement, they have given one third of its length is submerged in the water. So plus x by 3. So x by 2 is like half of the pole is inside the mud. X by 3 is one third of its length is submerged in the water, and the remaining 9 feet is above the water. So plus 9. So when we sum all this, we will get the length of the pole. So x. So now let's find the LCM for this. So we will have 3x plus 2x plus 54 divided by 6, because the LCM for 2 and 3 is 6 over here, which is equal to x. So now 6x is equal to 5x plus 54. Now when we solve this, we will get x is equal to 54. So this is the answer for our question. So the length of our pole is 54. So this is also a basic numerical, only LCM should be known over here, and this is very simple. So now let's move on to the third question over here. Okay, so in third question, they are just mentioning there are 50 paise, 25 paise and 10 paise coins in the ratio of 5:9:4. So the total amount is rupees 206. Find the number of coins. They're just telling there are certain numbers of 50 paise coins, 25 paise coins and 10 paise coins. Those coins are in the ratio of 5:9:4. So when all these coins are summed up, we will get rupees 206 rupees. So our task is to find how many 50 paise coins exist and how many 25 paise coins are existing and 10 paise coins are existing. So before this, I just wanted to let you know that 50 paise coin is equal to 0.5 rupees and 25 paise coin is equal to 0.25 rupees and 10 paise coin is equal to 0.1 rupees. This is a simple basic calculation, which is 50 paise is half rupees, 25 paise is like 1/4 of the rupees, and 10 paise is 0.1 rupees. So this must be clear. And once if we get ratio in a question, the basic format is we used to write it as 5x, 9x and 4x, right? So this is a basic step. So now what is the logic we are going to use over here is they are just mentioned 50 paise coins, right? So 50 paise coin is 5 ratio. So now what we are going to do is 5x into 0.5. So for better understanding, I'll just use star as a multiplicating operator over here. So 5x into 0.5 plus, they're just telling ratio of 9 we are having 25 paise coins, right? So plus 9x into 0.5, 0.25 plus 4x into 0.1. So 5x into 0.5 plus 9x into 0.25 rupees plus 4x into 0.1 rupees. We are using rupees over here instead of paise because we are having our result in rupees over here. So now when we sum all these things, our final amount is 206 rupees, right? So with this we have to find the x value. So 5x into 0.5. This is very simple logic. Instead of using calculators and other things, you can do mind calculation over here. So what is half of 5, which is 2.5, right? We know half of 2 is 4, half of 1 is 0.5. So half of 5 is 2.5. So 2.5x. And then plus 9x into 0.25. So 1 rupee will contains 4 0.25. So they are just telling 9 into 0.25. So that is 9 times of 0.25. So we will have 2.25 over here into x, which is because 4 0.25 will consider as 1 rupee and another 4 0.25 will consider as other 1 rupee. So 1 plus 1, 2 rupee we got over here, and remaining we have another 0.25, right? So at last we got 2.25x as an answer over here. So plus 4x into 0.1 is simple, which is 0.4x, which is equal to 206. So now when we sum all these things, we are just getting 5.15x equal to 206. So now we have to find what is the value of x. So x is equal to 206 divided by 5.15, and since we have decimal in a denominator, we are going to multiply it with 100 in numerator and as well as in denominator. So 206 into 100 divided by 5.5 into 100. So now we will get our answer as 2060 into 10 divided by 515. We are multiplying into 100 because we have decimal at the denominator. So now at last we have our x value is equal to 4 into 10, which is 40. So our x value is 40. Wait, our numerical doesn't end over here. So we got x is equal to 40, right? So we have to substitute these values in our 5x, 9x and 4x. Now 5 into 40, which is equal to 200. And next we have 9x, which is 9 into 40. We have 360 over here. And at last we have 4x. So 4 into 40, we have 160 over here. So totally we have 200 numbers of 50 paise coins, 360 numbers of 25 paise coins, and 160 numbers of 10 paise coins. So this is the answer for our numerical, and hope you guys understood, and we will continue this series for practicing the aptitude for your ZOHO preparations, as well as you can use it for your normal aptitude preparations as well. So that's it, and stay tuned for the next episode of ZOHO series, and until then, thank you.